In a world where landscapes change and horizons stretch beyond sight, one name has conquered them all. A name that has faced the impossible and never surrendered. A name forged in fire, sand, and steel. This is the Toyota Land Cruiser, the legend, the unstoppable, the embodiment of off-road dominance. For over 70 years, it has been more than a vehicle. It has been a lifeline, a companion, a symbol of trust. From frozen tundras to blazing deserts, from deep jungles to mountain summits, the Land Cruiser has carried humanity across the planet's most unforgiving terrains. Where roads fade into wilderness, it keeps going. Because when the world gets rough, only the strongest endure. This isn't just a story of a machine, it's the story of evolution, resilience, and unshakable purpose. Every revolution of its wheels tells a tale written in dust, sweat, and perseverance. From its humble origins in the 1950s to the modern-day marvel we see today, the Land Cruiser has never lost its spirit. It has only grown stronger. Beneath its hood beats a heart forged for endurance. Power isn't just measured in horsepower, it's measured in reliability, in consistency, in the ability to conquer when all else fails. The Land Cruiser's twin, turbocharged engine brings together brute strength and refined intelligence, power that moves mountains, yet obeys your command with effortless grace. It doesn't chase speed, it commands authority. It doesn't compete, it conquers. When the throttle responds, you feel history awaken. The echoes of engines that once roared across battlefields, deserts, and frozen plains now return with a modern pulse, quieter, cleaner, but no less fierce. Toyota's mastery of engineering has transformed raw force into refined dominance. Every vibration, every hum beneath your feet is a reminder that this is not just power, it is purpose. And that purpose extends to every inch of its form. The Land Cruiser isn't designed to impress, it's designed to endure. Its stance is bold, muscular, and unapologetically tough. Its broad shoulders and aerodynamic lines serve not vanity, but victory. The design is born from necessity, a perfect balance between form and function. When the wind screams across high mountain ridges, the Land Cruiser cuts through with precision. Its presence is commanding, its structure purposeful. The aerodynamics work not for speed, but for stability, ensuring that no gust or current can challenge its composure. Every panel, every contour, every line exists for one reason: to serve performance, its beauty sculpted by experience, strength wrapped in grace. And then when you open the door, the world changes. Inside, the roar of nature fades to silence. You are greeted not by rough edges, but by elegance. The cabin feels like a sanctuary built for explorers, where luxury meets legacy. Every detail reflects decades of craftsmanship and commitment. Soft leather wraps around seats that promise comfort on thousand-mile journeys. Precision stitching, brushed metal, ambient lighting. This is not mere design, it's devotion. The driver's seat feels like a throne. Visibility stretches far, controls are intuitive, and everything falls perfectly into place. The moment your hands grip the steering wheel, a sense of command settles in. You don't just drive a Land Cruiser, you lead it. It's not a ride, it's a relationship. The vehicle responds like a trusted companion, steady, patient, and always ready. But beneath this calm surface lies a symphony of innovation. The Land Cruiser of today is not only built to survive, it's built to think. Intelligent systems continuously read the ground beneath the tires, adjusting torque, traction, and suspension with seamless precision. It's technology that feels alive, responding to every obstacle before you even realize it's there. From steep rock climbs to endless dunes, the Land Cruiser adapts instantly. Its multi-terrain control system transforms complex driving into effortless control. Toyota's engineers have woven decades of mechanical wisdom with digital brilliance, merging ruggedness and refinement into perfect harmony. Safety systems monitor, assist, and protect. Navigation systems anticipate your path. Every piece of technology works together to ensure that nothing interrupts the journey. Not even the planet's harshest elements. This is engineering that doesn't just follow commands, it anticipates needs. It's a partnership between human and machine, designed to bring you home from the edge of the world. And yet, beyond power, beyond luxury, beyond intelligence, there lies something far deeper: legacy. The Land Cruiser has earned respect not through advertisements or prestige, but through proof. Across continents and decades, it has carried soldiers, scientists, explorers, and families through conditions that defied survival. It has rescued lives, built memories, and crossed borders no other vehicle dared approach. Its exclusivity isn't defined by rarity or price, but by purpose. To own a Land Cruiser is to be part of a lineage of resilience. It is a symbol recognized from the deserts of the Middle East to the savannas of Africa, from remote mountain villages to bustling city streets. It's the same vehicle trusted by those who venture into the unknown and those who simply demand the absolute best. The Land Cruiser stands as proof that dominance isn't declared, it's earned, inch by inch, through decades of reliability and respect. When people speak of Toyota's craftsmanship, they speak of the Land Cruiser. It represents everything the brand stands for: endurance, excellence, and an unbreakable bond between man and machine. And as the world changes, so does the legend. The new Land Cruiser carries the torch of its forefathers, but adds a vision for the future. Hybrid technology and smarter systems bring performance with responsibility. It's not just about conquering nature anymore. It's about coexisting with it. The Land Cruiser leads this new era with quiet confidence, proving that strength and sustainability can share the same road. The roar of its engine is now joined by the hum of progress. Toyota's engineers have redefined what dominance looks like in the 21st century: intelligent, efficient, and endlessly capable. The same DNA that once built the world's toughest off-roader now drives the future of adventure itself. But through every evolution, one truth remains unshaken: the Land Cruiser's spirit. It's more than a machine, it's a legend in motion. Every journey, every challenge, every mile adds another chapter to a story that began long before most of us were born. When you stand before a Land Cruiser, you feel that story. You feel the generations of craftsmanship and courage that built it. You feel the connection between past and present, a bond that no terrain can break. It is the quiet confidence of a warrior that has nothing left to prove. Dominance is not about aggression. It's about endurance. It's about being there when everything else gives up. It's about surviving the storm and coming out stronger. And that is the Land Cruiser's legacy. From dusty plains to icy ridges, from quiet highways to roaring wilderness, it remains the same: unyielding, unshaken, unstoppable. It's not just an icon of Toyota, it's an icon of humanity's will to go further. Because the Land Cruiser doesn't just take you places, it takes you beyond them. It doesn't just move forward. It defines what forward means. The sound of its engine is more than mechanical, it's spiritual. It's the heartbeat of generations of explorers, dreamers, and survivors who trusted it with their lives. And as the world looks to the horizon of the future, one thing remains certain: the legend will continue. Stronger, smarter, and still untamed. This is not just a car, it's a companion to courage, a witness to history, a living legacy of power, precision, and perseverance. This is the Toyota Land Cruiser, the legend of off-road dominance, yesterday, today, and forever.